Hello everybody, Charlie here at Naples in a not really Florida day with Roy Monk. How you doing, Roy?
I'm okay, tired.
So I'm being told you're going to retire.
Yep.
So first of all, I'm not going to believe that.
Okay.
Second of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And it's only sort of proper that you're retiring in a women's game, right?
Yep.
Because tell us why.
Well, it's the Lady Hammerheads' very first game.
And you look a little bit tired, let me tell you.
Yeah, my legs just about carried me to the end. They've had enough. But yeah, they saw me through.
But tell me about your story with the women's game.
I've always been a big supporter of the women's game. I've helped coach various women's teams, and the reason I committed to this game is the Lady Hammerheads. Half of their team came to a referees course back in November, which I came over here to do the referees course, and half their team came on it basically to learn more about the game. I think about three of them actually want to referee. The rest just came to learn, and
which is good.
And I promised
great.
them on that day that this being their very first league game that I would come over and do it. At that time I didn't know it was going to be like my last game, but circumstances have arisen that have forced me into retirement.
So how many years did you count?
Well, as a referee, 23.
23.
This is my 53rd year of being involved with rugby, as a player, as a coach, as a referee.
So when you look back at that first game that you probably remember, right?
My first game refereeing, yes.
Because everybody does.
It was Palm Beach against Gainesville, and Jerry Fitzgerald, who had taught the referee course, was my referee coach for the day. He came out and watched me, and
Hi, Jerry.
When I came off the field, I said, "So Jerry, how did I do?" And he just stood there and looked at me and said, "Well," he said, "you look good, you're smart, and I could hear you."
Okay.
And I said, "What about the rest?" He says, "We'll deal with that later over a beer."
That's very Jerry. And any like, if you were to remember, like in all your career, I mean, it's a lot of games, of course. Just one game that you could remember for whatever reason, good or bad. I know it's a tough question.
That's a tough question. That's a tough one.
But there must be one game that say, "Oh, I damn remember that game," because you know.
No, there's so many in Florida. You know, the teams, you get to know the teams so well, having played in Florida, and so you know all the teams. So then going on to referee, you get to know everybody, and they're all hard-fought battles, and they're all enjoyable. It's
and everybody's complaining.
Oh, of course, that's part and parcel of it. I refereed some great games down here when I lived over in this part of the state for a little while, refereeing what was then the Naples Hammerheads before they came the Southwest Florida Hammerheads. Refereed some great games here with them against I think against Jacksonville was probably one of the most memorable ones. It was Jacksonville travelled all the way down, and that was a tough fought game, but a lot of fun. They're all fun. I enjoy them all.
Right, that's how you have to do it, right?
Yep.
So we have a couple of your colleagues here. Come on, guys, don't be so shy. Come on that side, please, Mr. Scott Duval. No, you never touch it. No, that's a no. Go on that side, please.
Terry, you got to come over here. You're confusing Charlie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go on that side. Are we all in the frame? Okay. So, guys, I think you're here just to honor this gentleman, right? I'm running out of cable here. You want to say some nice or maybe not some nice words about Mr. Roy retiring? Now's the time.
Yeah, no, sure. So, Roy's been involved in the game both at the administrative side and then refereeing as well for a long time, and we can't do it without his support. I think one of the things we learned as referees is make sure you get to the 22 if you have to blow.
He was on the 20. He was on the 22.
Only once I was outside when the ball was touchdown, but the try wasn't awarded until I was inside the 22.
That's what we noticed.
We got video, so we'll have to check that.
We thought you took the 5 seconds to go to TMO or something, but by the time you got to the 22, you blew the try.
I had to get enough air in my lungs to blow the whistle.
No, it was a great game, great refereeing, and a good swan song.
Any story you want to tell about Roy?
Not publicly.
No, okay.
And it's funny what he said there. You have to be inside the 22, because as I was running down, I heard one of these two say, "Is he going to make it?"
And you did pretty much, Mister. Just get a little bit closer, because my.
Well, only thing I would add.
I know. Wait.
Well, here,
no, it's because. You're okay.
I mean, the only thing I would add, I'm a relative newcomer to Florida. I moved here in 2012. And at that point, Roy was just stepping up into leadership with the Referee Society and has been a great friend to everybody in rugby in Florida. Everyone, the players, coaches, referees, the game. He's held the game together here in the state. We thank you.
Thank you.
So no interesting stories. Those you keep in
Save for the bar.
Exactly. Roy, very
Charlie,
nice to see you.
thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Long career. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here.
Thank you.
And
Congratulations.
we'll see
Thank
you
you, sir.
around. We'll see you around for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm right.
And you're around. Not on the pitch, but around, which is good. And thank you very much from my camera lady, his daughter. Your name? Emma. Good job. Thank you. And very nice sign.
Let me show Emma's sign.
Okay.
This is the sign.
That's Daddy's girl. Yeah. They behave. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, Charlie.
Bye, man.